hot. The intro is the outro.
Yeah. We are hot.
Alright.
Go ahead and turn the volume down on phones.
Oh yeah.
Mike, don't get shot on camera, man.
Boy, you can't have seen that with no episode. You have not seen not one.
About to lose all my white following.
Boy.
Mother, come on over.
It's okay.
Oh man, you think that real?
Nah.
You think that's real? Man?
Nah.
You know what's funny, man? It's funny. I was at work, and it's just like 21-year-old kid I work with. He's a helper at my job, and he's like, yeah, man. He was like, who you like? I was like, yeah, I like Lil Baby. You know, we talking about rap.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, I like him. I like the Baby, so and so. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. I was like, you fuck with Rod Wave? He was like, yeah, that's my. Yeah, he good, man. He good.
You about to take it there.
My whole expression.
What up, Tasha? Miss Bills, what up, Pop?
Yo.
Tasha.
Appreciate y'all.
Big Tony in the building.
Appreciate y'all.
Yo, we know we're gonna let it vibe for a minute before we get this started.
Yeah, we gotta let it ride out. Gotta let it vibe.
I know I like the page. Let me see.
If we go to the page.
On filter, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Give y'all a little time to get up in here.
Good, can't wait.
Yeah, sir.
Oh yeah, we're trying to turn it up a little bit, Pop. Trying to turn it up a little bit.
Tag me or something. Let me see. Oh,
You know,
okay.
we're gonna see.
Live. Okay.
We're gonna see how this works out.
Okay.
Definitely see how this
Shit
works
ain't
out.
made.
That shit.
Yeah.
Yo, this is Unfiltered Podcast. Appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, you see a new face on the panel tonight. A little different seating arrangements. You know, I got my right hand side, but tonight we're pulling an audible tonight, so he's gonna be my left hand side. I don't mean he the weak side.
Oh yeah,
I'm not saying
Wildcat,
he
baby.
the weak side
Wildcat.
neither,
That's
Mike.
it.
You know what I'm saying? So to my left tonight, you got my homeboy DJ Coop DeVille, the music guy. Then of course, directly across from me, we're gonna start out with this young man, Mr. Mike Lowry,
Right, live.
Mr. Photo Ready.
Yo.
Mister, I don't do nothing local.
Yeah, hey man. Welcome, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know we're a little bit late, but hell, that's what you do when you deal with black folk.
One more time.
Everybody know about CP time.
I'm telling you. I'm gonna start putting in there. We're gonna start 7:30-ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
I'm black-ish.
Ish.
We'll start when you see the message saying we don't lie.
Yeah.
That's it.
We here when we get here. And
So you go ahead and introduce. You can go ahead and introduce our guest, Mike.
okay, man, cause this is family right here.
Oh
Family.
yeah. BP legend.
Oh yeah. BP alumni.
That's it.
And that's if you know about the BP, hey, you knew we was legit.
Third floor. If you can't get up them steps, you in the car.
You in the car. So hey man, this is my boy John. I'm gonna let him go deep in his introduction. Go ahead, John.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy John, the DateDocta Clark. To be confused with Hitch, starring Will Smith, but I'm a totally different beast than he is. So hey y'all, I appreciate the invitation. I'm gonna keep it as unfiltered as possible because that's how my spirit is set up. And I'm gonna say it again, just because when y'all got sprint and you hear a thing I said and you drop the ball. I'm gonna keep it real unfiltered. If y'all got questions, y'all let's take it there, let's talk. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't coming from the encyclopedia. I'm coming from the hip. So that's what we're gonna do.
That's what's up. So we got the real DateDocta. We got the real Hitch in the building.
That's
so
it.
Anybody in the comment section, if y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask about relationships, just put them in there. We're gonna try to get to everybody.
Yeah. So but we're gonna give him a little intro because we know we're gonna get a little background on my boy John, the DateDocta. First of all,
you gotta say
Why
it
you
right.
gotta say it like that? Like,
the DateDocta.
Like he said across stage.
Well, that intro was killing me. Come to the stage. DateDocta.
Expedition. Sexual chocolate. Like, if these mics weren't too expensive, I would have dropped the mic. What's up? We ain't doing that.
Let us hold your phone right now. Go ahead. Let's go and get cash out. Let's cash out together.
He was raised right. As soon as you said collateral, he was raised right.
Yeah. So, like I said, of course we know you. So, man, what got you to the point where you wanted to do this?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna talk about nature, talk about spirit, talk about trade. And I mean, low key, y'all, I'm nosy as hell. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I low key love getting inside a person's mind. I love low key getting inside a person's business.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of where my heart is. That's where my spirit is. And my thing is, I love helping couples. I love problem solving. I love teaching my people how to fight. Like, I mean, all this, fuck you, nigga, you a bitch, all this stuff. I mean, everybody at the end of the day, we're human. A lot of times we're gonna speak outside of our neck. We're gonna speak disrespectful.
Oh yeah, especially when we get angry.
I'm talking. I mean, at the end of the day, when you angry, you angry. Like nobody hits you with the, oh babe, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. No, like it ain't like that. You meant that shit. So at the end of the day, where I come in at, I teach you how to respectfully fight. I teach you how to fight fair. I teach you how to fight. I teach you how to fight respectfully, so you all can come back together in the same bed. But all that, sleeping in separate houses, sleeping all that, going to get a room for the night, not speaking.
So that's for the bird.
I mean, it's for the bird, but I get it. But at the end of the day, I teach my folks how not to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you if I'm mad with you.
Yeah, I mean, I teach my folks how to take breaks, which is kind of where I come in at. Yeah. Teach how to fight, teach how to communicate. Y'all gotta follow when I say this. I teach my folks how to make love without having sex. Yeah. That's how I teach my folks.
Oh, you do what?
I teach my folks how to make love without having sex.
Oh, here we go.
Now, for those that didn't catch it, I'm going to say it again.
Oh, make love.
Wilding out.
Make love.
Slow it down. I like to teach my folks how to make love without having sex.
Okay.
That's what I like to do every now and then.
Hey, if y'all got questions in the comment section, drop them for the DateDocta. Just because we talking don't mean we ain't trying to respond to y'all. We listening.
Hey, we multitasking.
Yeah, we multitasking. So, Back to this. What you just said. Now, what you're saying is, go home and fuck your old lady.
That too. Like the fucking part is the bonus.
Cause somebody told me on this panel, somebody said,
"Wait, ain't gonna say no names."
That stop making love to your old lady and go home and fuck the bitch.
I said it. And I meant it.
And I mean,
and I say it again.
I say it again. Stop making love to these goddamn women. Fuck them.
Sometimes you gotta go home and fuck. You ain't gotta make love all the time. Sometimes you gotta be able to switch the game up. Like a lot of times we want to do everything from the textbook. Sometimes you gotta go home and just raw dog it. Sometimes you gotta fuck it. I mean, that's how it is. Like you can't be in love all the time. Everything can't be super romantic. You can't put the flowers down every time you hit something.
So sometimes you just gotta fuck a bitch in the bathroom.
In the car. Like the drive,
not the back.
In the drive,
before you swipe the debit card.
Hold on.
Like,
wait. Who is this chick you getting some from without you swiping your card?
Oh, is this Chick-fil-A or McDonald's?
Yeah,
I don't want to disrespect Chick-fil-A.
If you ain't swipe that card, you ain't getting nothing.
Hey, disclaimer. Hey, y'all, I am married. So at the end of the day, I mean, it ain't about who the chick is.
Okay.
Yeah. But like at the end of the day, it's about we can't be afraid to try new shit. A lot of us want to do 9 to 5 routine shit, and when you do that 9 to 5 routine shit gets old. Stop being afraid to try new shit. Stop being afraid to spice it up.
Yeah.
Try something new. You'd be surprised how it feels to hit some shit on some spontaneous shit. Like imagine you trying to order some shit from Cookout and your girl start unzipping your pants. Are you gonna lean back and let her keep doing it, or are you gonna stop and say, "No, what you doing?
We at Cookout."
What you got going on?
Nah, I'm about to be like, hold on. I said no onions, damn it. I said no onions.
Who will you tell to hold on to? The person that's taking your order or your chick? The person that's taking your order.
Yeah, hold on.
So I mean, the point I'm making, y'all, we gotta stop being afraid to try new stuff.
Yeah, I think I kind of fall in that category because I'm a creature of habit. You know what I'm saying? I you can probably set your clock on me, man. I get off work at this time.
Yeah.
I go to this store at this time. I come back.
If somebody was gonna rob you, they would know how to.
They would know exactly where I was.
I'm about to rob Coop at approximately 5:45.
He pulling up at the corner store at 4:58.
Yeah.
On time, every time.
Oh, you see that damn caddy come around.
That's it. Switch it up though.
Yeah, you don't want to get routine like that. Miss Tasha, we see you. Hey, whenever you ready to come through.
What's up, Lonnie? What's up, Lavonda?
Whenever you ready to come through, Tasha, come on through. Is that my sister online?
What's up, Derek? Yeah, Lonnie online.
Now, you need to cancel that nigga.
We all need it.
Fuck.
You better leave Dirt alone.
Yeah, she was raised by wolves.
Raised by wolves.
She was raised by
What that make you?
a wolf.
Lord, you better leave my.
She came up like when I tell you, me and this guy been to live primarily our whole lives together.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's like my brother. That's her brother.
Hey, Derek said you got hit in that dressing room.
Hey, you gotta be able to switch it up. Like, you gotta have some shit you want to talk about 20 years from now. Like, so you can talk about.
You remember that time? Anything that start out, remember that time is not good.
It's not good.
So boom, girl.
You don't want to, and you don't want to discuss it around your parents. It might be good, but you might not want to discuss it around your parents.
This nigga said Lion said y'all raised me.
I mean, y'all be surprised how we was raised.
Likens.
Justin. What's up, my brother? Thank you for liking us, man.
What's up? What's
Share
up?
the page,
What's up, man?
Share.
That's my guy right there.
That's your guy.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Hey, man, share the page, my brother.
Yeah. That's it.
So, man, so I'm waiting to see. Ain't nobody got no questions for the date doctor just yet. So that mean I guess.
Hold on. Let's go back to what you said earlier. Like, what exactly do you mean by make love without having sex?
So, make love without having sex is you got to be able to make love to your woman's mind. You got to be able to make love.
You give a mind fuck.
Fuck.
You give a good mind fuck.
You got to be able to do that. Like, you got to be able to make love to a mind. You got to be able to compliment her without words. Like, I'm gonna say it again like that. It's too expensive. But you got to be able to make love to her mind. You got to be able to compliment her without words. You got to be able to give her that look where she knows she the shit. That's how you make love to a person's mind without having sex, because the sex should be the bonus. The sex shouldn't be the 9 to 5.
So basically, you setting up for the kill.
Set up for the destruction.
So you basically marinating that pussy throughout the day.
You gotta be able to marinate it. That's how food tastes good, right? You gotta be able to marinate it. You gotta be able to marinate it.
It's ready.
What up, Anthony?
I call. Hey, Tony, what's going on?
What up, yeah?
Hey, Tony, I've been seasoning this pussy all day, bro. I got to go.
You can't be afraid to try new shit. That's what it's all about. Like, that's how you make love to a person without having sex. You marinate, you serenade the mind, you get to know them, you compliment this person without words. That's how you do it. Folks will start treating you differently. Serenade and marinate your woman's mind for a couple of days. So watch how the pleasure in the bed feel. I mean,
so you all for the public shows of affection?
Why not? My thing is, why not love a person the way they prefer to be loved? Yeah. Because we prefer to be loved the way we prefer, right? Like, I'm a PDA type of dude. Like, I like to hold hands, I like the touching, I like the embarrassing type shit, because that's what I prefer. Yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, why not do it? Why not keep your partner happy?
Well, Mr. Pastor said I already like this dude because he nailed that one. So, Mr. Pastor, if you have any questions for Mr. Love Doctor.
The Love Doctor.
The date doctor.
I just said you know some shit.
Oh!
He came from that same
like
school.
They don't teach you this in school.
I don't. Please tell these cats like you can't. The shit you talking, you can't learn in the text.
That's one thing I want to say too to these fellas out here running around. I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
Tell it.
Stop giving.
Well.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to break this shit down.
You better break it down.
Stop giving.
Well, where your glasses at?
Yo, watch.
You want your glasses?
I gotta find these motherfuckers.
You want to scoot your chair?
Stop giving. Your old lady at home, wife, girlfriend, whatever, half of the dick.
Yes.
These motherfuckers go out and give the side piece 100% of the dick, and then slap the old lady at home.
They don't like the old lady at home.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
the reason why I said it is,
why would you have a side chick?
Listen, it's not for us. It's for we just teaching the other young.
Well, okay, cool.
This is not for us.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? We are these four walls right here. This is our happy place.
Yeah.
Black man don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? All
They
these
don't.
stories is old stories
Black man
when we
don't
was out when we was lost in the world.
These old war stories, man. Shit,
Yeah.
everybody got old
But
war
these
stories.
motherfuckers, man, they fuck around. You're not fucking your old lady at home. And you go out and get this side piece or whoever you want to call it, 100% of the dick. Now you got this motherfucker out here acting stupid, trying to fuck your shit up at home. It should be the opposite way around.
Well,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It should be the opposite way around.
Should be.
But these little motherfuckers, they don't know no better. I'm just trying to teach y'all a little something.
Free
hey,
game.
we here learning though. We humble.
Free
We
game.
humble.
We humble.
We are very humble here.
Well, because black men don't cheat, right?
Exactly.
Black man though.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? To me, you know, back in the days, you know what I'm saying, when me and Mike was single, you know, we would equivocate it to like, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Say that word a little bit slower.
Equivocate.
Yeah, like you can spell. He said it like you can spell it.
I probably.
You know,
Expeditious. Look, I got my T out. Look, I done grew my hair out now. I ain't T out anymore. But anyway, you know, I used to really be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We used to kind of equivocate, you know what I'm saying? Like the women that we dealt with like a basketball team.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you was my main chick, like,
If you was Kobe.
you Kobe.
If you was Kobe,
You Kobe. You getting
Prime.
all the paying time.
you get the prime. Kobe gets Friday, Saturday.
You get
Off the rip.
all the playing time.
You off the rip.
If you Robert Horry,
take the roster.
if you Robert Horry, you're not getting Kobe time.
That's what you kill too. That's
Only
what
getting
call
corner
me.
shots.
When Rick Fox used to call me on a goddamn hot Friday, I'm like,
Fox, hold on.
I'm like, what is that? Practice.
I remember Rick Fox was on the game.
I was spending time.
With the curl Rick Fox or the fake
Oh, Rick
Oh,
Fox.
Rick Fox. It was
I'm
on the
like,
game.
Wednesday is your day. What are you doing calling
What
me?
up, Big E?
Oh, I thought we could do something. Well, you thought wrong. Kobe in the building.
Prime time.
Yeah, right.
Kobe. Mamba. May rest in peace.
Black Mamba.
And that was always our analogy for, when we was out there in that world. You know, you had your Kobe, then you had Shaq. Shaq was like your number two. Your number two side chick, the go-to. Your number two side chick always know what's going on. She know about the lady. She ain't stepping on her toes.
She loyal.
She loyal. When she need to drop 30, she gonna drop fucking 30.
That's it. That's it. Regardless. And still get up the next day and go to work.
Yeah. Pass you right in the mall. And give you that number right there. And then suck your dick later on that night.
Y'all boys.
As a disclaimer, Latoya Chappelle Clark, I love you. Y'all is my wife. To say, hey, we on filter, but hey, gotta pay love to the mind at the end of the day.
Shout out, cause you know what, you got to be some
He
lady.
mind fucked you before he left.
It's marinating right now.
Marinating.
Salt, pepper, hey, you can't forget no matter where you at.
He said you can't forget it.
Y'all, you can't be afraid to be spontaneous.
Too much
That cat did a LeBron James with some loud. Hey baby, I'm about to go.
That's it.
Too much sauce.
Walk away.
And walk off. But hey, so how long you've been relationship counseling for? How long now?
Been in private practice about a good 7.5 years. That's some change.
Oh, so you have your own private practice?
Yep, got my own private practice, got my own office. Literally right in front of Bahama Breeze, right on Forest Road.
Yeah.
Like,
So
That's our spot.
oh, that's a spot right up.
We always
I
be at the
boy, I got some Bahama Breeze stories. Good God Almighty.
Hey.
What's that strip club down the road from there?
Oh,
After hours strip club.
Oh my God,
the
that
nigga one.
Let's not
damn
talk about
unsavory damn
Oh,
place.
it's very unsavory.
Right
late
behind the gas.
Amnesia.
yeah, it's like Red Lobster. Yeah,
right
that's
behind
it.
Red Lobster.
I'm like, nigga, I be wanting some cheddar biscuits. I didn't even want to go over there because it's so close to Amnesia. That is super ratchet.
Yeah, bro.
.com. But hey, that's just
It
it.
wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
I'm sorry, I have nothing. And then they don't. Off topic. They don't show nothing. I'm like, no.
They just dance.
They just dance.
You know.
They were all fucked up tonight. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta go to the boom boom room to see some action.
Yeah,
Hey,
private
yeah, what
dance.
it is.
They can't take nothing off on the floor.
Yeah.
I ran one night. I think I only been there one night, but I think y'all took me.
Don't remind me.
And
Was that night I got pulled off the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna tell that part.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's just skip over that whole.
Yeah, let's.
No habla inglés. We lost
Let's just
service.
skip over that whole thing.
Hello.
We lost service.
All right, so I said, so let me ask you. So you say you got your own private practice now for 7.5 years.
Yep, 7.5 years.
Okay,
Private
you're located in Raleigh.
Located in Raleigh. Yep.
If they have any questions or how do you operate? Like, what do? They just hit you up on your business page, or how is that process? If someone wanted to set something up with you, or anything at all.
I don't know if I can do couples therapy with my homeboy, because I'd be like, John, take my side.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Tell I'm right, so I can go home.
I would never do counseling with my homeboys because I'm gonna be biased like hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm gonna be like, I know he ain't shit. But respectfully, I'm probably gonna decline doing any type of counseling with anybody that I'm just real tight with, because it's gonna feel biased. Of course, the female or the male's gonna feel as though that I'm taking that right. The person's gonna feel like I'm taking that side, so I'm gonna probably always refer them. But to answer your question, like, if anybody wants to reach out, like, I'm just as simple as can be. If you shoot me an email, if you hit me up on Facebook, inbox me, DM me, IG. If you look on my website and hit my contact me page, like, that's just how I am.
Yeah.
If you want to set up something, let's talk first. Either we need to do a Zoom or we need to meet in person. Bring your mask.
So you make it personal. You don't make it impersonal, like, you know what I'm saying, where you just got a receptionist like booking appointments for you.
Nah, like, I'm not there yet.
Hey, what
like,
up, Gib?
That's just how
What's going on, my brother? My light skinned brother.
I'm very intimate with it.
My nigga Derek said, "What these bitches want from a nigga?"
Hey, I do the voice with it.
Didn't that come up last week?
It did. But
yeah, I think Chandra said, yeah, that's a conflict of interest. So I don't really do anything like with a homeboy. Like, I give my homeboy.
Ain't nobody ask you, Chandra.
See, that's always one. I mean, I always give my homeboy a suggestion. You know, I let him know, hey man, you know, my boy, you know, Bloom, you know, you ain't feeling, you know, you ain't living right.
exactly. See, that's why I couldn't. If I know all where the body's buried and I know you still out there with a smoking gun, I can't really be like. I be like, look, bro, you mad at what she doing and you doing some fuckboy shit. You're like, you out here, bro.
I'm gonna just give you the look like,
come on, man, nigga.
Come on now. Hey, hit up this dude. This is a good guy. Y'all need to talk. Hey, y'all need to, like, I'll give a homeboy advice. Like, yeah, man, y'all probably need to do some counseling.
Yeah.
That's the furthest I would probably go. Like, if he suspect that his woman out there doing some dirt, blah, blah, I might give him some suggestions, some pointers, but I would never talk to them all in the same conversation.
Yeah.
Because I know me. The way my spirit set up, I'm going to be biased.com. Because that's my homeboy, and my goal is to look out for him.
Yeah.
So it ain't gonna do her no justice.
That's the only thing. That's the only way you can be when you, like, you know, you are that when you're that type of guy. You're naturally loyal.
Yeah, that's why I don't call. That's why I don't call my mama for advice.
Yeah.
Cause she gonna look out for
my
you.
mama is a bam. She is like my number one fan. Like, I could be wrong as two left shoes, and she'd be like, "You right, baby."
Your mom like a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Right. My mama is a Dallas Cowboy fan. You shut up, man.
It don't matter how much you fucking wrong and losing.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie, but like, nah, G-Ma, shoot,
Tell it like it is.
all the time.
Yes, sir.
All the time.
Yes, sir.
Now, man,
and make a
you know you
mean
ain't
pan of fat back.
I
I love your grandma.
You know, she put them in the Ziploc bags now, bruh.
Yes.
We major.
So check this out. So that's that. So let me ask y'all two a question.
Yep.
Well, actually, all three of y'all. Actually, on this one. So who met who first? So how did John come to the group?
I'm gonna tell you like this, and I mean, this ain't no cap. All y'all friends because of me.
Okay, first.
You should night now?
All y'all literally.
I put this together.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you like this. John, yes. Cool, no.
Yeah. Yes.
He did bring me to your house.
Yes.
God damn it, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, me and John work together, and if anybody know me, I don't like people. First.
I don't like people.
I've been living in Raleigh for over 15 years, and I think I got 4 friends from Raleigh. Everybody else is literally either from Laurinburg or somewhere else. I don't fuck with people like that. But John was one of the guys that I met he was official. Came to my crib, slept on my couch, got up, we all ate breakfast.
Tired.
Yeah. That was the vibe. He was always being that type of a vibe from day one.
We got a question up there too.
What's up?
No, that's on the screen.
Alright.
This whenever you finish.
Okay. And him and Tony met one time before. We out in the club, and I don't know what happened that they locked eyes, and they were like,
Can you please use another word?
Can you say it differently?
Wait.
Can you switch up how you say it?
They locked eyes from across the room.
You can't say that way. At least say no homo. Say that.
Okay, these cats telepathically linked up and was like,
Professor X.
Hey, bro, you want to do the kid to play? Hell yeah, I want to do the
Why
kid
not?
to play. And these niggas did the kid to play.
And that was all she wrote.
That's
I was like, these niggas is trying anything. Yeah, these niggas trying anything tonight. Everything working.
07, 06. 07.
That was 07.
Shout out to 07.
So yeah, man. So like, John was official. So it was only right to bring him to the table.
Yeah,
it was only right.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people might introduce me to I never liked.
And that's just to keep it real.
Yeah, them two right there.
You and Hassan is like the only two dudes that.
Shout out to Hassan.
Shout out to Hassan.
We gotta have Hassan come through.
Badass.
Sizzle.
But yeah, man, like I was like, yo, I said, man, you know what? I like him. Like that, I never say that about it. Like me, even Ty. Like I known Ty for a long time. I ain't like Ty when I met Ty. What up, Ty? But yeah, man, I was like, yo, why this dude keep asking questions?
Ty asked too many.
I was like, you the FBI?
Johnny don't ask no questions.
You the alphabet boy? John be like, who car we taking? Like my man from the town.
I'm like, hey, John, we about to go to Greensboro. We're gonna get pissy drunk and we're gonna go to work in the morning. Well, who driving?
What's up? We gotta be to work 8.
Hey,
all right, cool.
Oh, go ahead. Man.
All right, but we got a question from Unc, the original T-Mac, the
OG T-Mac.
Triple OG.
Oh yes, sir. He said, explain to these young brothers about peaceful resolution. Sometimes you have to pick your battles. You can't win them all. Lord knows, I bite my tongue and leave 4 times a day. I'm about to bite this motherfucker off.
Oh, nah, I got a question. I got a question. Because what he says is true.
Fact.
And sometimes I don't even want to fight. Sometimes I give up before it's even a fight. And
you take a dive in the first round?
I do. I'm like, look, I don't really have the energy for this right now. Like, what? Shoot, you know what I'm saying? You got it.
What is your thought process when it comes to when somebody put a statement out there like that?
I mean, at the end of the day, y'all got to change up the dynamics. You got to change up the narrative. Yeah. Too many times, we get fixated on who's gonna win and who's gonna lose. When you have that type of spirit, that's you now transition to like this enemy type of thing.
Yeah.
Enemy and opponents, they focus on either winning or they focus on losing.
Oh.
But when you in a relationship, when you in a marriage, you're not focused on winning. You're not focused on losing. You focusing on resolving the issue.
Yeah.
Like niggas know when we mess up. We know when we wrong.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, they got this expensive ass word called pride. So you can't put on the resume. You can't take it to heaven. You can't pray about it. But what do? We put it before anything. And a lot of times we won't admit when we're wrong, which makes the argument transition to something else and turns into a disaster. So first things first, take your spirit out of winning or losing. Talk about the issue. Admit that you're wrong. Now, when it's in reference to peaceful resolution, don't be afraid to take a break. Because we know at the end of the day what our boiling point is. Mm-hmm. We know if it's a sensitive ass topic. We know that we getting ready to hit straight for the jugular. We know we getting ready to hit for the nuts. So before you do that, hey babe, look, I know right now this conversation is getting ready to go down 95 to Pedro land. So let's take like a quick 10 to 15 minute break and let's possibly come back to this conversation because right now we're not going to be able to resolve anything. That's being able to move. That's being able to take pride and throwing that bad boy out there on Western Boulevard.
Right,
third floor.
You know what I say?
On the third floor.
But that's the before thing to do. But what happens when y'all there?
Yeah.
Because you know why it's hard to do that? Yeah. Because of them. And I'm talking to y'all. And I'm talking to them. I am talking to
y'all.
Women
He took it up
now. Because they won't let a sleeping dog lie. They gon' kick that son bitch. Because they don't want to be wrong. Even when they wrong, I have never seen no animals that operate like that.
I mean,
We
do it too. We do it too. And not to take up just for my women, but I mean, niggas do it too.
Yeah, but you know what? we can, we can take it. Yeah. We can take that L and move on.
Oh man, I have no problem admitting my faults.
Yeah, because I knew, like you said a few minutes ago.
Go ahead, Mike.
No, but like he said, you knew you was wrong before you got into this argument. Right. When that shit popped off, I'm like, fuck, I ain't got a leg to stand on.
Exactly.
I'm wrong. A woman will find a leg to stand on. She will get a peg leg and stand on that bitch.
Ate the leg.
Hell no. A three-legged stool.
The first time I give it to him, the second time I listen here. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You're wrong. You know you dead ass wrong. I ain't want to hear that shit. I'm going to forgive you tomorrow, but right now, just shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. We'll talk about this shit tomorrow.
Bars. Now, as a disclaimer, y'all, I would never co-sign for somebody to say some shit like that to the park, but I get it. But like that was real. Like that was real. Like
yeah, we talk about this shit tomorrow. Dead ass fucking wrong.
I mean, that, at the end of the day,
at that point,
in order to pick your battle, don't be afraid to admit when you're wrong.
I feel like at that point where, you know what I'm saying, when you know a person's wrong and they not willing to admit it, like it just becomes redundant at that time. It's like, damn, like what? Why are we even having this conversation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you obviously gonna ride this ship till it sink.
That's it.
You got nothing.
And you can't continue the conversation anymore. Because it's like, you know that they're wrong, they know that they're wrong, but now they get into this enemy spirit. They get into this battle, winner or loser. There's nothing else you can say about the conversation.
Alright, we got Miss Passion, a friend of the show, published author.
Published author.
Published author.
Ooh,
yes.
Oh, so wait, what? You taking shots, Chandra?
How often do you deal with couples where there is a narcissistic involved? So
yeah.
How do you handle those situations?
Well, I mean, I deal with couples that have those narcissistic traits on a weekly basis, and at the end of the day, sometimes when I'm speaking to him or her, I try to divert the conversation away, because at times when you're dealing with a narcissist, they make everything about them. It's all about them. They're always the victim. They're always in the spotlight. So it's always being able to divert the conversation away, but holding them accountable, but not giving them too much praise. Because sometimes when you're narcissistic, you want all the praise, you want it to be all about you. But I mean, weekly basis, switching it over, holding them accountable, letting them know that they're wrong, putting them in the hot seat at times, but holding them accountable. I think the next thing you said was, how do you handle? Yeah, that's how I usually handle it. Holding them accountable, letting them know respectfully and professionally that, look, you're not going to be able to take up this whole session. Like, I get it. This is not why we're here. You know, you all are compensating me because we have issues. It's not about you. Because if you do it here, 10 times out of 10, you're probably doing it at the house. And that ain't going to fly. You either do what it takes to work on your relationship or your marriage, or you don't. Like, if you're that narcissistic, you might as well go ahead and marry yourself. But I don't say it that
Chandra,
particular way, but
chill,
respectfully I say it.
Chill, B. It's not true. That's why I don't ask my mama for advice. For real. Like, don't go there.
Miss Chandra said it's not. She said it's not shocked. It's the truth. A man can get better of his circle. Doesn't hold him accountable.
No. Y'all missed the first comment when she said, "Ain't nothing worse than a bum ass mama defending her sorry ass son."
Oh my God!
I felt it.
Oh, that bullet came late. Shit.
And said it like.
No.
Damn, I missed that.
I was over here in my feelings.
I don't think she was talking about you.
Cool, hit her with it. Yeah,
I'm the only one that said something about my mom being my bandwagon. Tony.
She was just saying in general.
Cool, like he was saying
not saying she never met mom, dude. She don't.
No, I don't think she ever met my mom.
Yeah.
Me and Chandra know each other. We can talk shit.
That's my other mother. You better chill.
We can talk shit to each other. We know each other.
That's it.
What is the difference between having a man in-house and being a man?
Oh, after y'all answer that, I'm gonna answer it.
What is the difference between having a man in the house
and
a man of the house?
Oh,
we know what's about Coop. We know what's about him. You can't throw the disclaimer after hitting them in the nuts.
Yeah.
You supposed to say it before hitting them.
Like, you can't say I'm sorry when you done shot somebody in the shoulder.
A man being a man of the house. Oh,
damn, Mike.
What's the difference?
Are you taking all these shots? And your clip is fully loaded tonight.
Pow, pow, pow.
I mean, that's simple.
Go ahead.
So I mean, what's the difference in having a man in the house versus being a man of the house, a dependent? You do it between the months of January and April. You file this individual as a dependent. That's the difference.
Oh my God!
Now I'm gonna rewind it back. Bars.
Bring
Bars.
So
slow it down. Not just instruments.
So the difference in having a man in the house versus having a man of the house is, you know, the difference between the months of January and April 15th. A man is in the house is literally just in the house. He's therefore classified as a roommate. He's therefore classified as a dependent. Somebody tell me to stop. He's therefore classified as just somebody that's taking up space. That's all it's doing.
So he's seasonal.
He's seasonal. He's not even a man. He checks other on exams. So like that's not a man. That's just a dependent who just so happens to be a little bit older than the norm, and he may have a little facial hair. That's all it is.
Man.
And a man that's a man of the house.
Now, the disclaimer is,
What's the disclaimer?
how can you be? So it's some situations out there that women holler, "Oh, I need a man to be a man," but you're not gonna let that man be the man.
Then she don't need a man then.
Yeah. What do you say to them women? Because
Miss Rochelle, thank you. I'm pretty sure he loved you too.
Oh,
What's up?
That was for Mr. John.
Hey, what's up? Anissa, what's up?
Yeah, she don't love you, Mike.
Not sure.
It's alright.
I'm about to say, man, I don't need no extra love out here in these streets.
See?
I don't need no extra love
Yeah,
out
we
here in
do.
the streets. But yo, so I know it's ladies out there that are very independent.
Yeah.
They're very independent and they have a way of doing things.
Yeah.
And I've always felt this about women like that. You know, it's more than one way to do anything.
It is.
Just because it's not your way don't mean it can't get done.
Well, say it one more time.
Well, I mean,
one more time. Slow it down.
Do I need to say it for the people in the back?
For the people in the back. For the people
For the
that
people
know
in the back, it's more than one way to do anything. Just because it ain't your way, don't mean it's the wrong way. And I think that's where a lot of ladies lose good men to that situation where, I've been doing it like this for years. Okay, if we get to the same point, why can't we do it another way? You know, it's all right. It compromise. That's all it needs.
Sometimes you can do stuff so wrong for so long you think it's right.
One more time.
Whoa!
Oh, hey, author unknown.
Whoa!
One more time.
That's how you do it. Sometimes
You better say it right too.
Yeah, now I done fucked it up now.
Look. He's like that.
Sometimes you do things wrong for so long you think it's right.
So you're trying to say sometimes these ladies operate under the...
I ain't gonna say just ladies.
Yeah, okay. We'll broaden the spectrum out to broaden it out for everybody that, you know, we can all be doing something away for so long that we, you know, perceive it as being right into something. But you got to be able to take in what somebody, you know, give you a better way. You got to.
And see, I think that's where the problem lies, because sometimes you can't understand something if it's not meant for you to understand it at that time.
You gotta be ready to receive it.
It's kind of like when I was a kid, like and my great G-Pa, like he used to tell me all kind of shit, and I used to sit there and listen to it, and it wasn't for me at the time.
You wasn't ready to receive
I wasn't ready to receive it.
That's right.
But as I got older, and I fell in some of these pitfalls that he discussed with me, and I'm like, man, he told me this.
I just thought about something. Stories by T-Mac.
Oh, pour up!
Stories by T-Mac.
Oh shit!
Pour it up it is.
I don't know how old I was. I can't remember how old I was.
Hold on. I'm pouring drinks over here.
Pour a drink.
You know it was last week.
He said, well, last week.
Nah, this one was last week.
Let's go ahead. Stories by T-Mac.
Alright, story by T-Mac.
Well,
I gotta give my uncle a good shout out. My Uncle Willie. I can say that. I can say
We gotta get Willie on the show,
Uncle
man.
Willie.
I mean, that's the goal.
We gotta get
You
Willie
know,
on
Uncle
the
Willie
show.
drove trucks back in the day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he's always take, like if I was out of school, if I got suspended from school, he's always take me out on the truck with him to get, you know, do certain jobs, make me a couple of dollars while I was out of school, this, that, and third. So one morning he picked me up. Now, we done worked, me and my cousin Cooter, we done worked throwing bales of hay for I know 3 fucking hours, maybe 5
That's
hours.
a grown man job.
You know what I'm saying?
John Henry.
So we leave there. He take us to McDonald's. Why McDonald's, I don't know, but McDonald's. You got to think about this is like in the 90s.
You suspended, so it don't matter.
Yeah, right.
It was only like 5 restaurants in the night.
So it's me, Big Will, my other cousin Cooter, and this young lady that was accompanied Big Will, right?
Company.
Mind you,
Not with
she didn't work. She just sat in the cab the whole time. It was probably getting head the whole time, but was working. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Probably.
But probably. That's probably what happened, because he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't throwing shit. He was just driving. So we get to McDonald's and he bought us a 2-for-2 Egg McMuffin. I had one and Kuda had the other one.
Oh, y'all had to share it.
2-for-2. And this chick get the big breakfast. She had the pancakes.
Hot cakes.
The hot cakes, the
Hold
sausage,
on, the
the
fam
biscuit.
can't get hot cakes.
The whole
random get hot cakes.
First, I came in a bag they handed to us. Hers came in like this big platter and shit, right? And I said, Dad, I said, how she get that? Now, mind you, I'm in middle school at that time. I said, or maybe 5th grade. I can't remember. 5th, 6th grade. I said, how she get that? He said, you nephew, I'm gonna tell you like this. You don't know what that young lady did last night to deserve this, but you will later on understand when you get older. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward a couple years. I see my uncle. I dap him up. Uncle, you was dead ass right. This motherfucker took me through something last night. I had to take her go get the big breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, so it all comes around.
If you know, you know. If y'all ain't get it, sorry.
Beautiful.
That's it.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Who else? We ain't missed no questions, right?
Anybody got any questions? We answer them all night long, or at least until it's time to go.
They ain't gotta be no textbook question. They could be straight from the head.
All right, I got a question. I got a question.
What you got?
All right, is $40 too much or not enough?
Oh shit! Look, man.
That's a good question.
Is $40 too much or not enough?
He is the date doctor, not the.
Hey, it depends on the person. I mean, it really depends on the person. Like, you can have a modest chick, you can have a bougie chick. I mean, it really depends on who it is. Like, you can flip $40. Depends on who it is.
The reason I'm gonna tell you this.
For real.
I know the $40 rule started in this goddamn establishment here.
I believe it.
The $40 came from somebody. I'm not gonna say his name.
I made that shit up.
You ain't make it up.
Bro, Tony was the first person I ever said, oh, the most I give a motherfucker is $40.
That's the rule.
$40.
That is the rule.
$40
can get you
a lot.
Honestly, it can get you a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You can literally $10 worth of gas. You talking about
$10 worth of gas?
$10 worth of gas back in the early 2000s can take you fucking 4 hours.
Oh yeah.
What you driving though?
It don't matter.
Honda Civic, you know where you need to be. You get to work and to the club. All in the same tank.
And you got money to get in.
That's all.
Stop sleeping on that $40. Stop sleeping on it.
Trying to
Y'all savages.
Hey Mike, she said you didn't let her finish. You didn't let him finish. You interrupted him about the man in the house. No, he didn't finish. I thought he finished. No, he didn't finish.
Oh, which question is she talking about? She talking about
man in the house or
he did. He said dependent. You know.
Because I was there.
So okay, so
let me. I'm gonna try to.
Man in the house. What about the man of the house?
On this question, she just said. A lot of women, and I'm not saying you, Miss Chandra. A lot of women, and I seen. Well, we'll talk about it later. Mm-hmm. A lot of women want these men to come in and just take away all their issues, all their problems, and basically cater to their every need. Ooh. But the question is that you got the female that asks themselves, what are you doing to deserve that? What are you doing to deserve that kind of man?
Boy, we getting deep now.
I'm just saying, but what are you doing?
See what happened when you put
you know what I'm saying? So what exactly are you bringing to the table? Are you just bringing the table and then two of the legs is walking? And I gotta put a book on this side of it. Make that motherfucker the even out. You know what I'm saying? So what exactly are you bringing to the table?
I had to go get glasses, Tony, for this episode.
You can't get glasses at Dollar Tree. Nah, you got to set an appointment for them.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my issue with a lot of females. Like they want this 6'6", built like damn Cam Newton, make over 100 figures. You want me to work?
You're basic.
You want me to work full time and take you out full time? We make $60,000 a year, but you want to live off $100,000 budget. Like it don't work like that.
It don't work that way.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I think women have let social media really cloud realism.
Yeah. That is a very true statement.
And I say that to say this because the
social media like Never Land.
Exactly, like because and what people really fail to realize about social media is that these people are only showing you what they want you to see.
Cap.
That's it.
It's all cap.
She said, "I'll take the 40, but you better believe it has to come with a 401k."
Passion is real as they fucking come. Hey, that's my fucking name.
Passion knows what she wants.
I wish I can like that twice.
Go ahead.
I can't like it twice.
That's pretty good.
LUV.
Look, you can't. He can't hit love.
I mean, to kind of piggyback on what you mentioned as far as what's being brought to the table. I mean, I like to flip it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of times, we kind of focus on what people can bring to the table. But my thing is, you can bring everything you want to the table, but sometimes we forget we need to make sure what we bring to the table is edible. Because you can bring $1 million to the table. You can bring a 401k to the table. You can bring $40 to the table. But if it ain't edible to the person that you bring the table for, it ain't. So
basically, you're saying if you ain't cooking something that they desire, what's the point?
Yeah.
You can bring your shitty ass to the table.
That's it.
I don't want no shitty ass.
Like, make sure it's edible. It look good to bring to the table, but if niggas ain't eating it, what's your mom saying when you eat your food?
That has always been my thing about relationships is that you put your stats on the table, but just because they good stats here.
She said some chicks want Disney Channel and got a Nick Jr. budget.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey,
somebody drop a cool bomb for Miss Passion.
Boys.
Hey, look! Oh my God.
A Disney Channel life, but on a Nick.
I've heard it saying chicks wanna live a Chris style life with a Moscato budget. I was like, yo,
really? You should pay your rent if you're nasty. What the hell?
Spending above your means.
But I mean, that's what that social media has clouded on society. Is like, oh, you gotta be doing this. Your man got to be doing that. Your man got to be doing this.
If he ain't doing this, he ain't shit.
He ain't shit. No.
What the hell? No. You gonna let this bougie bitch tell you what you need to do?
Yo, bruh, real talk. You need to watch that chick timeline. She done had a new man every couple summers. Mm-hmm. Like, ain't nobody staying. So you bringing all this to the table, but the only thing that's not staying is the man. And you got to set a new play set every other semester. Like so. And I tell a woman quick, don't think because sex is gonna keep them. It's not sex. You only have sex for probably 2 hours, maybe a day, 3 at the most. If y'all going to double up.
God damn, nigga.
Y'all going to double up.
You 22. You 22.
You fucking 3
hours.
I'm 40. I ain't fucking like that.
What? 2 hours?
I'm in the lab looking at Mike Tyson tapes.
3
minute knockouts.
But it's the least part of your day. It's the least thing you do. So you got to focus on the other shit. Yeah, sex is important.
It is.
But it's the day-to-day shit that really make the relationship go. You got to be able to get along with a motherfucker all day long for that shit to really, truly work, And a lot of times as men, we gotta bite I think men bite the bullet more so.
Because we don't want to argue.
We don't want to argue, but sometimes the argument need to be had.
It is.
Sometimes it do need to be had. And we are so fucking proud.
And you know what's funny? When the argument need to be had and we press the issue, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, because she figured, he about to prove a hell of a point.
Don't ever prove a point.
Why are you pressing the issue? Wait, what?
Switched it, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, rewind.
Yeah, we got another question.
Go ahead.
She says, what is that? Okay, topic switch. Basically, is it okay for men to be slutted out in 2021?
Fuck yes.
Yes, it is very, yes.
I'm telling you, if you ain't want to be slutted in 2021, jump teams.
I'm tell you like this.
She said, okay,
That was a question that I was gonna actually ask this week
with
anyway.
being slutted all 20. Maybe being slutted way before 2021.
Let me tell you something. When was the first time? What happened your first time you being slutty? You realized you just been slutty.
I think I called you after I got slutted for my first time.
What was it like?
Alright, I'm painting a picture. I'm chilling at the crib. This is BP. This is the BP era.
Oh,
this is the BP era. So this is a long time ago.
2006.
I think I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm watching Netflix. I think I just got Netflix.
Yeah, we had Netflix.
I'm hyped.
This is a throwback moment
Yeah.
from Mr. Photo Ready.
Yeah.
Throwback meaning 0506 or maybe even before.
So, a young lady I had been I deal with. She was about she wasn't quite Shaq. She was like a strong Derek Fisher. Dependable in the paint. Clutch. Hit the big shot when necessary.
Lefty.
Yeah. Nice with the handle. Clutch. She called.
A Derek Fisher.
Yeah, she called. She like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm chilling. She like, I'm in the neighborhood. I'm gonna stop by. Say less. We weren't saying that then, but But I'm like, come
sound
through.
good.
Yeah, sound good.
It really did.
So she come through. I'm like, yo, I'm just sitting here chilling, whoop de whoop. You want something to drink or whoop de whoop. She was like, fuck all that. I'm trying to fuck real quick. I'm like,
That's what she said.
I'm like, it is 5 in the afternoon. I was in
The bass done changed and everything.
I'm like literally in my film. I'm like, you just said it so vulgar.
So you clutched your pearls.
I clutched my pearls. Cool. I clutched my pearls. I'm like, you don't want nothing to drink? She said, no. I said I want what I want. What you trying to do? So I'm like, fuck it. Let's go to the bathroom. And after she done slutted me out for about 30 minutes, I called Tony. I'm like, man, Tony, I don't know how to feel right now.
That's right.
I thought this nigga got raped.
I ain't want to say it, but I'm like, he raped.
It was good, man.
Look,
I'm not gonna lie.
Will you please wait till he finish his story? Yes, he said he fucked. Stop it. Let me finish his story.
Oh yeah. I definitely fucked that day.
That day.
I might have been the meme for Netflix. Are you still watching?
Nope.
No. I felt a certain type of way because normally you build up the moment with a chick. You talk to them, you get them to that point, and then you close the deal. She came with the contract in hand. Sign right here. Initial. Back room.
And you
Oh yeah.
Savage
So what's the first time you been slutted out? What's your first
Slut.
when you got slutted? Of course. This was before he got married. This is back in the day.
My wife was watching.
Hey, wifey, how you doing?
I think I'm a plead the fifth on
You
this.
had a name.
Okay.
Hey, you more than welcome.
I think I'm a plead the fifth on this one because the first time that my wife just slutted me.
We accept all stories.
Hey, y'all remember the example I gave earlier about the cookout scene?
Oh, okay.
So at the end of the day, that's just kind of all about. My wife is listening, so I'm gonna definitely respect her. I love my wife.
Oh, well,
at the end of the day, I know what works in my relationship. I know what works in our marriage.
Yeah.
So I know my wife is very conservative in reference to that. So I'm gonna show her nothing but love and respect.
She slutted you.
I love you. Tell me, she belong in jail.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
she belong in jail.
So cool.
Hey, at the end of the day.
So cool. What's your first slut story? Who slut? We ain't gonna say who, but you first realized that
Give us a
someone
slut. Give us a. I got slutted.
I never.
You remember
slutted.
like Martin?
getting slutted.
You remember Eddie Murphy and Boomerang? After
She just popped up.
I'm a. Right on time.
Hey.
Hey, wifey.
Good answer.
Good
answer. Hey. Matter of fact, that's my lady right there. She said, "Ain't
Hey,
bleeding."
everybody, make sure y'all like a love. What the Toy Story said. Cause nigga got to go home tonight.
He said, I gotta go home tonight. Now, look, I can't be too unfiltered tonight.
So.
I'm just saying it never really kind of happened like that. Like I never had an indecent proposal from a chick. You know what I'm saying? I was usually the one making. Yeah, I was usually the one making the decent proposal. Like, yo, you trying to fuck? Maybe, no, yes,
But does that response turn us on more, or does it make us question like, damn, nigga, I'm supposed to say that?
Coop said he don't like it.
I don't like when a woman is too forward or
like
too
it's
aggressive.
It's too aggressive.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's like we.
I like it.
Shit,
I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's my girl and my girl be like, yo, she was like, I want to suck that. Come beat this. Like, yeah, like, cause that's my girl. Like we have an emotional attachment. Or some random chick be like, yo, come beat this.
Like, hold on. In a relationship or out of a relationship, if a woman say that,
it don't matter. Like,
oh, man, come on,
my eyebrow gonna go up, man. Cause what woman out here? And even in 2021, what woman out here is throwing pussy at dudes?
Bro, they were doing that and then
they doing
it.
But it's a turn off for us. Like we want to be the one that's throwing this. We want to
be the one that's I'm a hunter.
Throw it on me, baby.
Throw it
on me.
Like,
throw it on me.
Come on.
Because every time when you want sex, she ain't gonna want it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's easily she has sex with you
but see,
at the time. In the beginning, she ain't thinking about it till you say it.
That's when you got.
You know what I'm saying? So what? So when she ready, then fuck it. She gonna tell you.
Shaka just said, I know
8 women throwing the cat.
What the fuck you run a brothel?
Thundercats.
Hey.
A damn brothel.
But like really, like who throwing cat? Like I don't.
Bro, they out here, bro.
They out here.
Like,
they out there.
I don't know. Like I'm just maybe that's what it is.
I mean,
I've had chicks. I've been out, and I mean, you know this one firsthand. Like we met some chicks one time, and and the girl was like, you know, she's like, I'm taking you home tonight. I'm like, first of all, you come to my apartment, so hey, where the hell are you taking me?
Yeah.
Like.
Okay. Oh, you know what? It kind of did happen that night at Tarzan bachelor party.
Oh yeah.
When we ended up at the hotel.
T-Mac was not with them this night.
And neither was I.
No, neither was I.
When we in class
together.
Yeah, when we in class today.
Yes, brother.
Hey, Coach.
8 to 8, right?
That's why we don't know nothing about that fingerprint.
So Coop, you can't say that. I remember that night vividly.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it was how she did it. It was how she did it that got me. Because you know what I'm saying. You know, me, Mike, we were all together. You know what I'm saying. We step in the room. I ain't even made it like past the security yet. Like I got my arms out, and soon as I step past this big black guy, she's like, "I'm fucking you tonight."
Damn.
And I was like,
"Did you know?"
No. Random. And I'm like, "Wait, what?" Okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see it no more tonight. So you know what I'm saying? Around last call. And I ain't gonna lie, cause you know what I'm saying. I was pursued for the first time in my life. So she comes to me and she says, "There you go." She grabs me by my hand. Mind you, I've been drinking all night, and sits me down on the couch in the VIP section.
What do you mean sits you down? Like, she put her hand on you?
Like yeah, she sits me down.
She places you down,
and then she proceeds to give me a lap dance.
That's rape.
It was sensual.
Oh, consensual?
Yeah.
It was a Euro step ahead of fucking rape.
A Euro step. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I dig it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then she like, you ready? And I'm like, I thought she was playing. Like, she's serious.
She hit him.
She about to hit you.
Like you.
I know, right?
She about to hit you.
I got R. Kelly.
You might have got R. Kelly. And Bill Cosby.
Yeah, and then she like, look, I'm at the extended stay. You coming or what?
She ain't had a voice, did she? She didn't say it like that.
Nah, but I can't.
I'm gonna tell you that night was dope. That night was dope.
The moral of the story is that motherfucker went.
He went.
All right, cool.
He played hard to get.
Tony, you next. But in the comment section, there are grown women focused on their bag and they do not have time for traditional relationships. Just drop the demon dick and go, Shonda. Who the fuck raised you?
Those women they're lonely as fuck.
Oh, Tony, take the whip.
They're lonely as fuck.
Put it in drive. Go ahead.
They are. They lonely as fuck.
It's your moment.
Okay, so this is what I gotta say about this shit. It's a lot of women that's true. They focus on their bag, but they so focused on their bag they forget everything else in life.
Gotta have fun.
They're so fucking dry. You know what I mean? As far as like
what you mean,
personality wise. Personality wise. You know what I'm saying? Like they so focused on this. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against.
There's nothing wrong with being driven, ladies.
They're going to get their bag. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it.
It's a check and balance to everything. It's levels to everything.
Yeah.
You know, and this is what kills me with successful women. You know, it's plenty of successful women. I want you to have more to the table because that success don't come home. As far as like, you know, personality wise, what we do at home, how we interact got to be organic. You can't think that because you're successful, I'm gonna be happy with who you are.
I don't know, man. If Oprah was, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a whole different level of goddamn success right there.
Son, you know, like, I'd be like, shit.
You know, though, okay, even with Oprah, what you said. Oprah was a driven woman. She chased the bag.
Oh, yeah.
And she's still pleased.
With no kids.
Hear me out what I'm about to say.
Created the bag.
But hear me what I'm about to say, though. But she still had time enough to satisfy two people, her husband and Gail.
You know what, Tony? You ain't shit.
Man, first of all,
so you trying to tell me? So that you know what?
She's never been married.
I don't give a fuck. But
Stedman was never her husband.
That's fine. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Maybe
because she still satisfied him and Gail.
You don't know.
You do not know that,
Tony.
That is
you didn't at least say allegedly.
Allegedly.
You said what you said.
I said what I said.
You said what you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
We Unfiltered Podcast.
Think so?
Do not support the comment.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Over 50% women have a lesbian episode.
That is true.
So what makes Oprah different?
Especially in college.
True, touche.
Yeah, but I mean, she's like 60, 70.
She wasn't always 60. She was fucking Sophia at one fucking time. That bitch was 60.
You told her what to be.
I've been fighting all my life.
All my life.
All right.
I noticed every movie she try to play in or produce, it's always some slave shit.
It's always like a
Cause she was. Boy, don't get me started.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
He said about to get banned.
He said we about to get banned.
Damn, we trying to
syndicate.
My name is Mike Smith. Just in case the chick get banned. Just in case.
You know, the only thing we gonna do is remake this show.
Say at least she's satisfied.
Fuck, this shit could be unfiltered.
It'll be unscripted next week if we get banned.
I know, right? Look. All right, so check this out. I got a question for the Date Doctor.
Yes, sir.
So, in your professional opinion,
okay,
you know what I'm saying, and this is for, you know, a lot of the people out there in the audience that's dealing.
I'm not the only one that feel like that. She said she at least satisfied Gail. I ain't the only person that feel that way. Go ahead, I'm sorry, my brother.
I can see you and Passion being on the same.
Yeah, I mean, Gail gonna get all the money. I'm just saying. Okay. But yeah. So, in your professional opinion, what is the best way to deal with an insecure mate?
You know, that's a very generic question. So I need something more specific, because insecure is like about 6 to 10 different things. Be more specific.
Hold on, before he get into it, give us the guideline, like the different versions of insecurity. And I guess I'm wording this right.
I'm gonna answer this way. When you're dealing with somebody that's very insecure, you gotta realize that they're already gonna have trust issues. You gotta realize sometimes somebody that's so insecure, they're gonna look at your phone and say, "Who in the hell is 10% low battery?" Like, at the end of the day, like, you gotta. That's what I'm saying. You have to be extremely. 10%. And y'all better credit.
Yo, this 10%
bitches.
Every day, yo, 10% bitches be hitting you.
Oh, so you give me 10%, and I'm okay.
I
So you don't charge on your phone for me, but when you
or the 10% hoe, you charge up for her.
I mean, at the end of the day, you got to be very careful when you're dealing with somebody that's very insecure, because a lot of times you're dealing with somebody else's nonsense. You're dealing with somebody that did not have the decency to take care of the trust issues, the insecurity concerns prior to a previous relationship. And of course, they're now you're becoming the victim about the particular issue. So my thing is, how you deal with an insecure person, you don't deal with them. They need to get their issues together. I'm talking right now. Because you're going to be dealing with another person's issue the entire time. It's kind of like buying a used car on New Bern Avenue. Like, at the end of the day, that shit going to break down before your taxes is all spent. So it's best that how about you work on your credit first, work on her mental first, then get your shit together so you can go to Capital Ford and get you something that's worth the while. So, but then again, I mean, there's different levels of insecurity. Like some insecurities
Can we take a shot?
I mean,
to that, please.
That's what it's all about.
Can we please take a shot to that?
I like that.
That's what
I'm gonna tell you like
I ain't drunk nothing. I'm gonna take this one shot with y'all.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I think you hit that on the head. For a lot of people, because a lot of people don't.
Oh, you laughing? You laughing in our studio? Don't make me block your ass.
Hold up. No.
Not 10%.
Is that a storage room that they're in?
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, it is, sir.
This is the bunker, baby.
Oh, I wasn't sure how I was gonna answer because I was gonna roll with it. Loyal nigga here. Like I wasn't sure how I was gonna answer that.
No.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. This is.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Oh yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
Dealing with insecure people is mentally draining. Yes, it's very draining. Because
shout out to everybody that got to deal with an insecure person.
Dealing with an insecure person is cheating. Because think about it.
Wait, what?
Dealing with an insecure person is cheating. That's an orgy. I'm gonna explain. Think about it. You dealing with an insecure person. You dealing with the other person that they were with. Now you dealing with this person. That's a threesome.
At least a three-way.
That's a threesome.
It's a three-way.
Somebody gonna catch
maybe a foursome. Maybe
like,
a four-way.
I mean, that's an orgy like that. I mean, that's a threesome.
Hey, well then toast to the.
All right, Miss Passion asked, "What about counseling before committing?"
I feel like that's probably a good move, especially if you having
shots.
All right,
shots.
Salute.
Salute.
I ain't got nothing.
That probably actually a good idea. Counseling before committing. I feel like it might be.
But what if you like you go to counseling and you find out like she's just wrong.
What do you mean she wrong?
For you.
Well, good.
Then that's it.
Good.
You bit the bullet.
That's it every time.
You Matrix.
Yeah, you bit the bullet.
It's gonna be awkward like hell because y'all probably drove her there together.
Yeah, it was the quietest conversation on the way back. But you found out her name not Neo. She not the one. She not the one.
That's it.
I like that part.
Bars, baby.
Bars.
She her name ain't Neo.
Yo, shout out to the dude that asked, was we in a storage unit?
Why would you ask that?
Exactly. Oh, with the two smiley faces.
How you pronounce his name?
I don't know.
Where's he at? Let's make one. Where's he at?
Tesfaye Halu.
Scroll up.
All I know, he looked like Red from damn 5 Heartbeats. That's what I'm looking at.
He looks like Colin Farrell.
Yeah. Scroll up.
I mean, scroll up, man.
He said, "Scroll up."
I like a goddamn mouse. Calm down.
He said, "Oh yeah, you forgot."
This ain't one of your people
today.
Who that? What person?
Top. Tesfaye.
I don't think so.
We getting random. We getting randos now. Oh shit!
It's probably a bot.
He a troll.
Bro, you can't be a bot and you add this to the goddamn storage unit.
Nah, he knew.
He watching. Thank you for watching.
Exactly.
Thank
Everybody for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
That's what it's all about. Unfiltered.
Matter of fact, if you want to come through, come on through.
Come to the storage.
He ain't ready. Boy, he ain't ready for that.
I may lock your ass in that locker over there.
He will not make another comment. He won't make another comment.
He does.
You know what? I always say I've been waiting for this.
We ain't had no trolls.
Yeah,
we ain't had no trolls, man.
I've been waiting for this heat. Cause I'm gonna give it back.
Nah, they ain't ready.
This faded picture ass having
I
ass nigga.
love trolls. I love them motherfuckers.
Cause they be thinking they want.
He still got a flip phone.
He got
Oh,
He still got fluff.
He got to press the one button 3 times to get to C.
That's it. He got one of them. He got one of them. Hello, Moto. I still be hearing that to this day. Hello, Moto.
He got the type of name that he on the no-fly list.
Are we hitting that low?
Yeah, definitely.
But I told you I've been waiting for these motherfuckers to show up. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. This nigga look like the great value Malcolm X.
But wanted to be relevant.
Like, bro, don't.
Yeah. But yes, we do record live from the storage unit,
the compound.
You gotta start somewhere because eventually it starts in the storage.
You know who else started in the storage unit? Corey Holcomb.
Well,
yeah,
Corey Holcomb started it.
I don't feel like
I watched him and Carrie at this. Carrie was far as shit away to get at. It was at some comedy show in Carrie. I know my wife looking. It was
we got a good one here.
Holcomb.
We got a good one. Go ahead.
It was far as hell to get there.
What are the deal breakers in a relationship? Go ahead, DateDocta.
I mean, there's no generic deal breakers. It's all about what you're willing to deal with. I mean, at the end of the day, my deal breakers, are women that have this horrible trust issues to the point where you,
oh my gosh,
you have a difficult time trusting me. You question everything I'm doing. You'd rather do a GPS. You'd rather clock me. You'd rather question me. Like, I don't like that. Like that's
total
just
opposite
me.
of his wife.
I am his
inner thoughts.
One more time. Oh, that was smooth. Let's do it again. Like, straight from Hollywood. At the end of the day, like, my deal breakers, like,
what's up?
I'm gonna pause and I want you to say that.
Go ahead.
So we're gonna act like people ain't looking. Like, oh man, this is a hell of a question. Like,
yeah.
This is his inner thoughts. Everything he's speaking of is not his wife. His wife is fucking amazing. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, cool. So, like, at the end of the day, when you're dealing with that type of question, it's very subjective. So we all have our things that we don't like, prefer not to have, pisses us the shit off, and we don't want. Like, I don't want to be with a person that has major trust issues because I don't want to be questioned. I don't mind having a sense of respect where I respectfully check in with my wife. But I wouldn't want my wife to be, why are you going this? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you here? This doesn't make sense. Why? The way my spirit is set up, I'm gonna give her reason to believe that I can't be trusted because that's the petty.
Boy, that is super. That is like petty.
I'm trying to tell you.
That is petty and fucking core, boy. Stop. We are brothers. We are brothers. Oh, you moving funny. I'm moving funny.
I am.
Oh, word? Shit.
Bruh,
who you talking to? Shit.
Let me tell you the one. Boy, this is the one that used to get me with it, bro. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. But the one that used to kill me with these chicks, I had a feeling in my soul.
Nigga got loud, didn't it?
Yeah.
You got to say it in my soul that you were cheating. So I went through your phone. I'm like, but that is not a fucking warrant to do it.
Exactly. You have government wanted to go through my phone right now. They have to get a warrant.
And I'm like, yo, you have.
Whether I got anything in there or not.
Exactly.
And what killed me is, what if you don't find nothing? Are you gonna tell me you went through your phone?
Still an argument.
Or no?
Still an argument.
You're not gonna tell me you went through my phone.
Hey, guess who didn't find anything? No, like. What did you talk about afterwards?
I went through your phone. I didn't find nothing. So I'm about to suck your dick. All right.
That's cool.
Say hello to the bad guys.
Don't give them that fucking power. Now they gonna go through your phone right fucking now. Check your goddamn email.
But they better say that next thing every time. Like, unfortunately, it's fucked up that we as men, that if something is given to us sexually, that we will unfortunately forget about the other corruption that took place.
Yo,
shit because
we ain't gonna forget about. We ain't gonna forget about.
I'm not turning down fellatio.
Like, we're not turning it down.
I'm not turning down fellatio.
Like, yeah, you ain't shit, but
you win.
Not turning down coitus or
win.
fellatio.
You got it.
Nope. Sure enough, not.
It's unfortunate that we
You're
think
still
that
wrong, but you're still sucking dick though. There you go. Not letting it go.
Why do we think that way though? Why? Why are we so that easy? That's rape.
That is not
Like,
rape.
I'm rape.
That is not
I'm a
rape.
slut by that.
That's
You are a
against your
fucking
will.
slut.
I'm
That
a
is
slut.
not rape.
That's
okay.
against your
You a
will.
slut. It's okay.
I'm a whore.
It's alright, slut. It's okay.
I am
That
a
is
slut.
not
slutty.
rape.
Can you say it gentlier?
When you get home, your wife will call you, come on, little slutty, get in the house.
Little slut, get in the house. Look.
Yo, slut bucket.
Look,
Get your ass in there. You look good on camera today. Yo, slut ass.
And this is a lot of women. A woman can be wrong as two left shoes. She ain't gonna say I'm sorry. Fuck no. Fuck no. She gonna suck that dick.
Because women are just as y'all
That's
better
actually a
listen.
good question.
Women are just as prideful as us.
They would rather suck dick than to say they wrong. And
Say
that's
it
some
again.
real shit.
Some real shit.
I would rather suck dick
That's some real shit.
than to say I'm wrong. I'm like,
I'm
well, I
weak.
guess you got a dick to suck.
I'm weak.
Mike is like, well, you right now. But after you finish, you wrong as a mother.
You wrong in the mother. Oh, God, never mind. Fuck it.
Passion actually had a good
Go
question.
ahead, Miss Passion.
She said,
She said-
go ahead, you read it.
I got you. So how do you get your partner to understand that some people just don't like to fucking talk? Oh, I'm one of them people. Some of us females are truly unbothered, and you may just be able to think that the last dude.
Damn, Mike, read it, man.
I'm to think.
Mike.
No, he moving it. I can't. Nah, Tony was moving the thing.
people.
I lost it.
Oh, here you go. I got it. It's still on my phone.
Go ahead,
It
you
says, so how do you get your partner to understand that some people just don't like fucking talking? Some of us females are truly unbothered, and you just may,
What female are y'all
you
talking
may
about?
just able to,
Told
able
you.
to, think about the last dude. What?
Think the last dude, like that's some old baggage shit coming from the last relationship.
Okay.
But first of all, I'm sorry. I ain't never been in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship where the woman is unbothered. I'm always the person that's just unbothered with shit, nonchalant, whole nine. Like,
You gotta be careful with the women that ain't unbothered.
hell yeah, that bitch a psychopath. That bitch probably a killer part time.
They be the ones that'll watch you while you sleep.
She pour her milk before her cereal.
You ever met one like that?
No, not yet. Not yet. But she got.
I got one time. Chandra got one time for me to come home and she pouring a bowl of milk.
You got a bowl of milk. Like,
Yeah.
because if you walk in on that, you can't explain it. Like, yo, like we ain't got no fucking cats, bro. Why you got a bowl of milk? I'm serious. Like, yo, y'all laughing, but I'm serious. Like, it's like some things that really make you like crazy, bro.
Bruh, if I walk home after a long day of work and my girl is pouring a bowl of milk, I'ma turn the fuck around.
I'm walking back out the door.
The night is not in my favor.
There's some arsenic and old lace shit going on.
I cannot
Hit her with the. Latoya, I know you still logged in. I ain't never seen her pour milk before cereal. If she ever does it,
Yeah, no, don't.
You know what?
That to me, like that's some random shit. Like, cause we was going through a list of things that might make you a psychopath, and that was just on the list.
That's damn one of them.
Yeah, that was on the list.
You might be a psychopath if you pour
What's another
milk.
question?
I
too?
eat my cereal, not milk. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's my sister.
Listen,
That nigga,
listen,
I know
you
that.
can
Tell
say-
you how you were raised.
I know
I know that
Say
nigga a
way.
psychopath. I swear to God, Lonnie's a contract killer and part time.
She like,
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh
Why
shit!
you keep
You about to
me?
get in trouble.
Are you sure?
Oh shit.
Oh, so you eat cereal without a milk? That's what you're saying?
without milk.
Report it.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, somebody report that message. Report it.
Somebody asked something. I think I'm
at work sneaking, watching y'all.
Oh,
Got me
so
rolling.
before that.
Hey,
Sorry,
thank you,
before
Miss
that.
Mika.
Oh yeah, so
Mika.
Mika, she
Yeah.
said, so do
Hey.
you think going through phones are off limits? She said, I ain't never did that. Does it build trust?
Where's that at?
I won't.
It's
do
her
it.
father.
I won't do it.
She
Let's
said, does
go
it
back to the
build?
question.
She said, so do you think
Man, I
going
feel
through
like I owe you a couple
phones
dollars for all
be
these
off
you don't owe me
limits?
nothing, my brother.
She said, I ain't never did that, but
The only thing you owe me is
or not?
another visit. You gotta come back.
Oh.
That's the only thing you owe me.
I'm coming
Oh,
back.
to answer your question,
Uninvited.
Mika, I'm gonna say this:
Damn.
I'm invited.
don't go through my
You
phone.
Invited, John.
And it don't even matter. I only have shit in my phone, but don't go through my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because
It really presents
yeah,
a bad look.
it put a bad look on you.
Brother, I promise you.
don't go through my phone. Like I said, I ain't got shit in my phone, but that's not. This is the principle.
I'm gonna show y'all how much shit I don't have in my phone. Y'all see this shit? Watch this.
That's your phone. That's us, nigga. That's the damn lie.
But I open my phone by
Oh,
just swiping
freely.
up.
Oh,
That's it.
That's how much shit I don't have in my phone.
So you
every person needs some type of privacy.
Tony.
Every person.
And I definitely understand.
Regardless of what it is.
Let this nigga preach.
Regardless of what it is.
Preach.
You better preach.
It can be your phone, it can be your space, whatever it is.
You know what my
every
privacy
person
is?
needs their type of privacy.
Y'all know what my
Can
privacy
we give Tony? Can we give Tony a slow clap on that shit?
Hold on.
Can we give Tony a slow clap? Can we?
Thank you.
Cause he's right. Everybody needs something.
I promise you. I give no fucks about this phone.
No,
Like I said, but
But
your
the
person may be
fucking
something else.
bathroom,
Okay, there you go.
do not walk in while I'm taking a shit.
You want to walk
You gotta
walk
have
in?
privacy. I'm not.
You want to walk in taking the shit?
a
And they
minute
think
for
you
you.
texting.
A minute for you.
They think you
Because
texting.
I'm not comfortable doing. I'm not comfortable in the bathroom. And my wife is in there.
It's like, what the-
I'm not comfortable.
I'm sitting here like, excuse me, what, like I automatically get the screw face because I'm like, what are you doing in here?
I'm
What
no
is
longer
you
using the
doing?
bathroom. I'm no longer doing anything else. I'm just.
It's like I gotta cut it off. I gotta pinch this loaf now.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Sometimes I be in the bathroom so long my leg fall asleep. You know why?
And how you get up?
True moment. True moment.
What? Look,
True moment here. You know why? Cause you know what? I found my space.
exactly.
I started shitting 20 minutes ago.
When they say the toilet is a man's throne, that is no bullshit.
I am not. I'm telling you. You know why? It's just a safe space that I can get my thoughts together.
Look, you can even close the door on the kids when you shitting. They can't get in.
Damn, man, she wants your password.
Oh hell no!
I'm a piggyback on the statement of going through a person's phone. At the end of the day, in a relationship, there is such thing as an invasion of privacy.
Hold on, wait. Even in a relationship.
Yeah.
Well, in a
I believe
relationship, there is such thing as an invasion of privacy. If you don't, if nowadays when women, and I'm gonna say it because I'm gonna take it there.
Miss Jeffrey, we're gonna answer your question next.
When women don't trust us, women need concrete, physical, moral, emotional, spiritual, physical evidence to begin to believe us. And when they don't believe our words, they need something concrete. And unfortunately, they make a rational ass choice to want to go through a phone. It's not right. It doesn't make it right. Sometimes women need that.
Is it right if they find something? Now you gonna hold it. Now you about to answer. You about to answer your question.
That's what I was.
If she finds something, is she validated for breaking and entering your phone? Go ahead.
Think about it. In court, if you don't have a warrant to enter someone's well-being, that shit is thrown out.
Thank you.
But that's in court.
Hey, can you say it for the people in the back that
So-
didn't hear you?
Hold on, because right now I'm a bit 50-50. So in court, if a police officer does not have a warrant to enter your premises, and they find every illegitimate reason to enter your premises, that search will be thrown out of court. But in a relationship, it's not about the court of legality. I mean, it's about the court of morals. Now, if a woman goes to your shit and she finds something,
Oh, that shit comes.
a man's only argument is, why you going through my stuff?
And it's a
And
saddest
that's
fucking
it.
argument.
Now, it's
Saddest fucking
important.
argument.
A woman or a man should not go through another individual's phone. But unfortunately, the only excuse we have is because we don't trust that individual. I still think to this day it is indeed an invasion of privacy. There's multiple ways to learn how to trust the individual. Mm-hmm. There's communication, there's talking, there's having that faith with the ability to be able to trust that person. Like, there's multiple activities that we can do in being able to trust it, but unfortunately,
we don't. Yeah.
in our culture, we need concrete. And unfortunately, going through a person's phone is enough concrete, but does it work?
All right, Miss Jeffries said so. Are all y'all against your partner having each other phone passwords, not because of issues or just because? So it's just the base.
I think it depends.
She said this is the base. It's not that it's a problem.
Right.
This is the base, and I like the way she
I think
prefaced
it depends on.
I love the way she prefaced it.
Oh, Seth, that's Justin's wife. Oh, we got a whole couple up here right now.
They had a couple.
No, so
Okay.
what was the question?
She said, "Are you against having each other's password? No problems." Now she specified that no problem. Y'all just have each other's password. You know what? That's a different level of fucking security there.
I'm not against that.
No. If y'all cool, then ain't no problem.
No problem.
Y'all went into this situation knowing like, hey, you can pick my phone up anytime. I can pick your phone up anytime. It ain't no problem. But me, I like a level of independence. Just, it's not that I'm doing anything. I just don't like a person just invading my personal space. We already in a relationship. Give me something. Can I have anything?
No.
I can't even take a shit along.
No.
You sitting down the damn sink. What the fuck? No.
Like I wouldn't mind my wife. My wife has all of my passwords. For one, because why not? And two, why would I question whether or not she has it? Because if I question it, unfortunately, I'm in court now because I'm giving her reason to believe I can't
you might
be
well
trusted.
pick your suit out. Don't even fucking question that shit.
But like, at the end of the day, my thing is we gotta stop giving our women reasons to believe where we can't be trusted.
That's true.
When we stop doing that, we'll stop seeing reasons to believe as to why they don't trust us. So I'd rather be proactive. Like, I don't mind giving my wife my phone because I don't give her reason to believe why I can't be trusted. Okay. If she want to go through my phone while I'm asleep, that's cool. Take a picture while I'm asleep. Let's joke about it. So, like, at the end of the day, I don't give her reason to believe. Now, because I do counseling all the time, I'm going to have women that's going to be contacting me. So, if you want to go through my phone, good luck. Because
you be reading some fuck shit.
But wouldn't that be like client?
Yeah. It would be. But I mean,
I get what you're saying for confidentiality concerns.
Right.
Like, at the end of the day, like, that's why I set up a different type of conversation when it's in reference to my clients. Mm-hmm. So, like, the confidentiality privilege is more so inside of my office. It's more so inside of, I'm privy to keeping that information sacred, keeping it in confidentiality. So whatever they say to me,
right.
I mean, that's why I have a different office, counseling phone number. Mm-hmm. So that's my house. So I mean, that's just kind of what it is.
So what a mouse.
That nigga
mouse this shit.
Damn, he fingering that mouse. Stop. Leave it alone.
Man,
that sandwich and some head. Who the fuck is? Never mind.
I see your boy.
That's Chandra.
Ain't on the live.
Gotta be Chandra. Oh no! I told you that was gonna be a once that roast started, he wasn't finna. He didn't want that smoke.
He gone. He done unblocked us and everything. He done blocked us and everything.
Hell
yeah. I knew he didn't want no smoke.
He didn't want no smoke. I told you I've been waiting for the trolls.
Oh yeah.
I have been waiting on the trolls.
What is this? My husband and I have that level of trust. I told him that anything can happen. Either us is promised tomorrow. Oh, that shit went up. Hold on.
There it is.
Hold on.
I need all account information.
So if he or she
for every account, I'm just saying.
Miss Mika said if he or she cheated, should you allow them should you allow them so they have concrete proof? I guess you're saying like every time, if they cheated in the past, should they have to bring, the smoking gun, an eyewitness, video footage, the whole nine to prove their innocence? No. And this is my thing about that. Once you forgive somebody, you forgive them.
There's no such thing.
No.
No such thing.
If I cheat,
such thing.
If I cheat,
no such thing.
At this point in the moment, you can leave me alone. You cannot fuck with me no more. But you say, you know what? I'm gonna give you a second chance. Okay, you're gonna give me a second chance, but you can't expect me to be on some old shit like, just because I forgave you now, I'm on a whole different set of fucking.
She forgave you, but she haven't healed from it.
Yeah,
that's true.
They don't forgive me. Let me go.
She still love you to death.
I'm for the streets then.
But
I'm for the streets.
But she not a
no.
Look, like I said before,
my nigga, don't do me no favor. I'm for the streets.
My man,
she not a cartoon though. Like on some, I'll tell my couples this. Like y'all remember the cartoon Road Running Coyote?
Yeah.
You drop the damn anvil on the head, the knot form up. After 3 commercials, what happens?
It's go back, the knot
go down.
It's not that.
Relationships and marriages are not cartoon.
Yeah.
If she decides to forgive you, it does not mean she's going to assume that everything has gone away. It does not mean that everything. It does not mean
she still got a knot on her head.
She still got a motherfucking knot on her head. It may not be like this, but it's like this.
But then why come back to the relationship?
Because she obviously cares about you.
Don't care about me.
Sometimes.
He said
Don't care about me.
Oh, man, you didn't care about her black ass when you went out there.
You damn right.
I said I'm racist.
Yeah, you're right. If I'm
if
wrong,
you cheat, it's over with.
yeah, if I'm wrong, make your decision justly. Cause if let's just flip it. You cheat. The female cheats.
Yeah,
the female cheats.
It's over.
If I forgive you, yeah, I understand that.
Pride gonna be hurt though.
Yeah, my pride can be hurt. But if I forgive you, I fucking forgive you. I'm not finna
Ask
chase you
yourself
down.
that question.
I'm not finna go through your phone. I'm not doing that bullshit because guess what? I forgave you. If I forgive you, it's a wrap on that shit. If you start to show me signs, I'm just gonna leave. I don't need to go through your shit.
If she cheat on you,
left.
Are you never gonna bring up the conversation anymore?
Huh?
If she cheat on you, I'm talking you walk in the house, 3rd floor, nigga, knocking the back out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He talking about you. Third floor.
Yeah. So she cheats on you.
Yeah, got you.
On a Monday. You find out Monday night. Do you never bring it up again after you've forgiven her?
No. Nope.
Okay.
I don't bring it up no more.
Will it bother you even more?
Bruh, at this point, for me to forgive her, I done ate this. I done ate this L.
I gotta take this.
I done ate this L. Steak, sauce, and knife. I gotta take this L. Cause you know why? Cause I don't know. I done fuck shit in my time.
Well, and see, and
in my day, I've done.
I think that's the player's curse.
I think that's the player's curse. I gotta give you.
We feel as if we deserve that shit.
Okay.
Because we've done it so fucking much.
It sounds good.
I deserve.
That sounds good.
Baby, I deserve.
Quick question for you all. Have you all ever been cheated on?
Everybody been cheated.
Everybody been cheated on.
If they don't admit it, they're getting cheated on right now.
If you can't.
Have you ever been cheated on knowingly?
But you know, see that when you say everybody gets cheated on, like I'm not even a prime person. Like I ain't never been through a chick phone.
Shonda, you ain't shit.
I'm just not that type of person. Like if somebody cheated on me, I would never fucking know it because I don't care. I don't care. I literally don't care.
Like I don't care to snoop.
No,
that's not me.
Somebody, a wise man to me once told me, if you go looking for something, you're gonna find what you're looking for.
Every damn time.
That's what they told me, and I never went looking for a damn thing.
Nope.
I'm like fucking, what's his name? Donnell Jones. I don't want to know.
No.
The fuck? The fuck I want to know for?
Exactly. But I'm telling you, it's one thing about
I want to know.
Why? Is it that you don't want to know, or is it that you just hope that you never find out? Because there's
no, because what's done in the dark come to light. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you say.
That's the truth.
Let's bring this one right here, Miss Meek, because I bring that one to the black table. Because I like what she said.
What's she say?
Not for females. Men can't take no women cheating on them. It's a double standard. Yes, it is. But like every standard, it's an exception to every standard. If you say 10 men can't stand that shit, it's always one that can deal with that shit, regardless of the fact.
Okay, first of all, no one can handle no one fucking cheating.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's not a double standard. I mean, it hurt either way.
I get that. You know what? I gotta give you
a rose. It hurt either way.
I gotta give you a rose.
A woman is more under. I ain't gonna say understanding. She's more acceptable to it. You know what I'm saying? Why
women?
It's their nature.
You think
it's their nature?
Is it because it's their nature, or is it because they know that my man made a mistake, but he's a decent man?
She can go out and find a nigga better than you.
No.
Mike can go out and find a man better than me.
No.
Just like you can go out and find somebody better.
I believe you can go find somebody. Yes.
Exactly. Somebody. But the odds of you finding somebody better than somebody that's making you happy right now.
The grass is never
greener.
The grass is never greener.
You're not that happy if you cheating.
Fuck it. I don't care. Nigga, I've been happy in relationships and went cheating because it's the fucking truth.
Because you wasn't happy.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, but you wasn't happy with yourself then.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
It's like push-ups.
Let me see how many I can do.
I've been in relationships where I've been totally happy and go fuck the bitch down the street.
Because you wasn't happy.
I'm not happy.
Oh my
it's
God.
different. You wasn't happy.
That's
That's all right.
Woman, you wasn't happy.
Oh my
It's
God!
not. It don't have nothing because I'm not.
It don't have nothing to do with being
Happiness ain't got
happy.
shit to do with me fucking.
Nope, it ain't got nothing to do with being happy.
Nope.
That shit like a workout. It's like going to the gym.
It's a thrill.
It's
Yeah,
for real.
that's it.
Y'all motherfuckers full of shit.
So you trying to tell me you cheat because you were happy?
You cheap, brother. I was
You
married.
cheat because
I'm
you
gonna
were
tell
happy?
y'all like this.
Okay, tell the story then. Tell the story.
Right, because it's like this right here. This is how I look at the whole cheating shit.
What's up, Tip?
What up, Tip? That's where I work with her somewhere.
You do.
Yeah.
I used to work with her back at the state at CRH, Central Region.
People cheat for different reasons, but most men cheat because of their egos. Just like you just said. Just like you just said.
Yeah, I give you that.
Doing push-ups.
Exactly.
It's an ego thing.
But that's not being unhappy.
Nope, ain't got nothing to do with being happy with who we with.
Huh?
You broken though.
I am. I know it. I know it.
Man, you're broken.
I know it.
I can say this because I was broken.
But we justify it though. We justify it. Yeah, we is broken, but we justify it.
It's different lanes. You saying like, oh, I'm not getting something at home, so I'm gonna
No,
cheat.
I didn't say
No,
that. I didn't say that.
You know what? That's why most women cheat, though.
That's exactly why most women.
That's why most women cheat.
Men cheat because it's accessible.
Exactly.
If a bitch fucking, we fucking.
But I swear to God. I mean,
Straight to the point. Straight to the fucking point. And it ain't got nothing to do with me being happy with this woman. This woman trying to fuck. That's all it is.
Like I know the woman next door. Unfortunately, that shit is the truth. Now, a lot of women would take offense to that, but women, unfortunately, it is the truth.
The unfiltered truth.
With some guys, that's the truth. Unfortunately.
And look, with some guys, not me and Mike.
Why the fuck everything get quiet? Like,
So they know we were full of shit on that one.
Kill.
Exactly. Like, look, why cheat?
What's up with the question?
Not communicate that you're not happy.
Because I can't come tell my woman.
That's woman shit. That's woman shit.
So any women that wanna fuck, you can fuck. Fuck you, you'll fuck. Yep. Basically.
Say that
Damn. So any woman that wanna fuck, you'll fuck.
no.
For the win.
The layup.
I didn't take that.
I mean, it is messed up. I mean, at the end of the day, we think differently. Unfortunately, some of us do think differently. Some of us do have some fucked up understandings, fucked up situations that we place ourselves in.
I'm only gonna turn pussy down by so many times.
I mean,
I'm just gonna say this shit out
now,
loud.
as a disclaimer, not all guys think that way. So anybody, I mean,
I did not take every piece of pussy that was through it.
8 out of 10.
No.
I'm gonna spit beer.
that's
Yeah,
a high
I'm
percentage.
Nah.
God damn.
I'm bougie.
You slut? No, you not.
I mean, I
You
slut.
might be
I slut
bougie
when I
now.
What
slut,
Loki
but I'm
said, he's a
bougie.
respectful cheater.
He's a refined slut. He was a super slut, but he done calm down.
So he not the $40 one. He the $150 one.
No,
no.
He the credit card
Still
one.
40.
he
He
just
said still
calm
40.
down.
It's
He
still
just
40.
That's what I'm
so
talking
no
about.
relationship.
Stand
is
by
sacred.
that shit,
baby.
Cause we gotta bring it down.
Relationships are sacred. Yes, they are. But if you come here for the some old chicken soup for your soul answer, I'm gonna give you that fucking answer that niggas ain't gonna trying to give you. I'm gonna tell you that even it's what you do for your man that stops him from cheating, and if he's ready to stop cheating. It's a lot of variable to a man stop cheating.
He gotta be ready to stop.
He gotta be ready.
He gotta be ready to stop.
And he gotta have somebody that he's not willing to lose. And he gotta be in a situation he loves. It's a lot of variable. We are very fucking simple.
Yes, we are.
We are.
Caveman.
We one step ahead of caveman. One step ahead. If we could knock a bitch over the head and take her back to the house, we would.
That's it. Like,
Without going to jail.
I want you.
Yeah, but don't put so much pressure on your man. If he trying to do the right thing, help him out. Suck his
But
dick.
I mean, I know, right?
Pull his arm before you go out and cheat,
I
right?
just thought about something. I miss Mika. This was a long time ago. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is you.
Filter version.
Oh shit.
Didn't you have in your car one time, if it ain't rough, it ain't right?
Really?
That's your license plate. Was that you? Cause I'm about to get into this shit.
Put them 3 dots. You know them little put them little period.
Yeah.
Put them little period marks.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think as men, the older we get, the more we value. We value somebody we can go that
is true. With. And I feel like this because you know what I'm saying, like you know. It was an exercise, and I ended up.
You said yep.
It was an exercise. You know?
Don't be giving us no short answers. You caught because every other post you 2 or 3 paragraphs, but now you one word.
Like paragraph.
Hey, crying, smiley face.
After a while, she got to go lay down. I got to get up in the morning. Watch.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I really, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't
had to call out,
feel as if like the shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you hide the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like cheating ain't fucking cool. That's why you hide the shit. Like you don't want everybody to know that you
definitely not.
Cheating is cool.
Is it?
What?
Think about it. Now when y'all hear me say it, you think I'm disrespecting my wife. But think about it this way. If like you said a while ago, Coop, if we're designed to be hunters, men, we enjoy a hell of a chase.
We do.
Oh, yeah.
And cheating is a hell of a chase for some men. So if we can get away with some shit, it's unfortunately kind of like hitting the lotto for some men. Because it's like, well, shit, I can have a man, I can have somebody in the house, and I can get away with cheating. Unfortunately. So we're designed to chase the shit out of something. And if we can get away with it, we come home sitting like this.
Yeah.
But you know the crazy.
Now I mean, it's unfortunate. But sometimes we think that way. But I mean, we enjoy risk. Men, we're a species where we are fucking risk takers. We will risk the shit out of some shit because that's who we are, unfortunately. Yeah. And if cheating involves a lot of work, manipulation, being dishonest, being able to get away with some shit, guess what we're gonna do?
We're gonna put that work in.
We're gonna put the work in. Some of us, as a disclaimer, some guys are Toya Chappelle. Some guys, Clark. Sometimes we're gonna get away. We're gonna try best to get away with shit. Some guys, but unfortunately, if we're hunters, guess what hunters do? They have camouflage. They hide. They do unfortunate thing because they want their prey, and they're gonna do each and everything possible
to get
the prey. And guess what happens after you get the prey? Time to go home.
Check this
out.
Let me go ahead and
feed
us, my brother.
Hey, Justin, we see you, and I like your question, baby.
I'm
I like your question, Justin.
Something you just said. Y'all give these women too much fucking respect. I want to tell you why I say that.
It would give them too much respect?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, in some cases.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Touche. So let me say this: when you just talking about the hunt, right?
Yeah.
Men love the hunt.
Love it.
But guess who? Guess who's the greatest hunter in the fucking in the fucking female lion?
Fucking female lion.
Okay. How you know it's a female lion?
No man.
That's what they do. No man. That's what they do.
But do
they hunt? They do the hunting.
Yeah.
Do females hunt or do they observe?
No, they hunt.
Okay.
They bring
the female. Only time the males come out when there's some big shit going on.
Trying to fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
When another bull comes,
that's
trying
it.
to fuck.
Before doing the hunting, the females do the hunt.
Okay. But that's
and they don't just run out. No, that shit for fucking real life. I keep using this analogy all the time.
I say that.
You keep seeing all these dogs out here fucking. Right? Well, I'm using dogs as men. You see all the animal dogs out here fucking. How many times have you actually seen a cat fuck?
Never.
Damn.
But you see all these kittens running around this motherfucker.
The other morning.
Damn.
True story. I was looking out my window.
I've never seen.
That's a weird ass fucking analogy, bruh.
But I'm saying, am I right?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm just saying.
I've never seen cats fucking.
Me neither. No. Let me take y'all back. Highland Village.
Oh shit.
I've seen this shit.
It's probably crackhead.
No, I swear to God, I seen this shit. Cause it looked like, you ever seen the movie Critters? When all the critters jumped together, like they made the big ball.
Oh, yeah. God.
Like that. And they was on top of each other. And they was like, like I'm like, what the fuck?
See, you see this lady, what she just said, she co-signed that shit. She said, I honestly can say, I have cheated, and them niggas ain't never know.
That's because women are
they fucking chess.
They are the goddamn best at everything they fucking do. That's why I don't. If a woman cheating on me, I'm not trying
6 months ahead.
Yeah,
why give them all that credit?
Cause they're the best.
We brag on every damn thing.
But you know, and a woman does her cheating differently. One, she cheating with a nigga you ain't never gonna meet. We cheat with the fucking neighbor.
Right. Bro, you ever been at that cookout and you like, yeah, this is so and so, and
they cheat different. They cheat with a nigga that, and I'ma tell you, your mama told me this. She said,
Oh God.
your mama told me this. And I don't know why she had the conversation.
why she had the conversation.
When I took what she said,
like,
she said,
you gonna be a cheater.
She said, nephew, understand life is this and life is that. And you know, in situations, you never deal with nobody that ain't got nothing to lose. You always deal with somebody that got something to lose. Cause if you don't, that's a damn X factor. You don't know what they're gonna do.
That makes sense though.
Yeah, it makes hell sense.
Because they got something to lose. They can be just as loyal.
Yeah, because they gonna stay within they fucking bound. Because they not gonna get out. Because if you got a husband, if me and you know, we both cheating. I got my situation, you got your situation. Guess what? We're gonna both keep our situations,
and we're gonna be tight.
And we're gonna be
story's gonna be.
Yeah, we
you said you were 8:56. Motherfucker, I was at 8:56.
Hell yeah, I went to work. I was at work. But I mean, that's the thing. I mean,
that's that shit.
Hold on, I wanted to address somebody.
What up, Chad?
Women are strategists. Yes, Miss Patrick.
Y'all
are strategists.
I'll tell you, they get their lives 6 months ahead of time.
Oh yeah,
because really, for real, the only women that the only men that women is cheating with is a possible your replacement or the nigga she was with before you that she really ain't got over.
That's some deep shit.
That's some deep shit.
Because we don't cheat to think about the future.
No,
we don't cheat to think about.
I don't want to be with you. You push us.
It's January. It can be fucking April. They be like, well, you know, April 6th that weekend, me and my girls, we having a thing. So. You know what I'm saying? The next month she reminds you again, hey babe, don't forget April.
She is literally babysitting your ass to her cheating weekend.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Hey babe, don't forget, I gotta get my hair done. You got me? So
you gonna get you know what I'm saying? You gonna get hair done for the other nigga?
Yeah, you done got her hair done for everything.
Shit.
And she don't even this how you know if she cheat, especially if she get braids or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, cause she ain't got worry about fucking that up.
If she get
my
braids,
wife just got braids.
Hold on. This is it right here, y'all. This is the fucking kicker right here. Let's say she go on her vacation on a Friday, right? If she get her hair done that Thursday, like braids and shit, like she ain't doing shit. She chilling because it's still tight.
Mm-hmm.
She get the motherfuckers a week later. I mean, a week before the trip. You know what I'm saying? Let's say this Friday and then
she gonna
next
spot
Friday.
that shit out.
He pulled on that. He pulled on that. He pulled on that. A day before, ain't no pulling going on. A week before, that shit good. It's already loosened up. How she gonna do
like this the whole time?
Without a question.
Oh shit.
Got niggas thinking over here.
Free game.
What they say? Wow, let me find out you drop my jewels, Tone.
Hold on, what time is it, y'all? We gotta wrap this. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So forget the curfew, huh?
Yeah, man. I gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
Yo, I gotta be there at 11. I got stuff to do.
I got shit to do today.
Yes.
My you ain't changed but a bit.
Look. Hey, look. 8 o'clock.
Right.
So we used to be there.
I'm telling you, man. But yo, I just enjoyed this whole segment. I'm trying to make sure we got everybody.
I think we did, man.
Get everybody. Women are yeah.
I enjoyed this long ass ride,
bruh. You know,
I came from Ghana. I enjoyed this ride.
Look. I'm gonna tell you this, because I lived in Ghana before I moved to Durham. I was working here in Durham.
What's that?
That was me. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
And I was driving from Ghana to Durham.
That's a ride.
It's only like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I was driving from Ghana all the way to Durham, 45 minutes. You know, it took me 2.5 hours.
To what?
After 5 o'clock to get from Durham.
Oh God, yeah, that traffic.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
ain't no traffic going to Durham, is it?
No,
going
from Durham.
Going to work in Durham.
Oh, from Durham
to Ghana. Yes, more than 45 minutes.
Yeah,
2.5 hours back to Ghana, and that's why I ended up moving here.
You might well put your shit in park. You ain't gonna
Man,
pull
20
over.
miles an hour.
Pull over.
20 miles an hour the whole time.
But
I was like, oh my God. Like, I got such bad anxiety from that shit, man. Like,
it's crazy.
Yo.
You moving every 30 minutes.
Hey,
Another dope episode. Go ahead, man.
nah, man. Hey, I just enjoyed, like you said, dope episode, man. Thank everybody in the comment section.
yeah.
No chase.
Thank everybody for tuning in.
No chase session, cause y'all brought it. Y'all definitely brought it.
So it's another episode of Unfiltered Podcast. Of course, you got your boy T Mac.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? DJ Coop DeVille.
Strong side.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Photo Ready, Mike Lowry.
Mike
You
Lowry.
got, the love doctor, Mr. John Clark.
Yes, sir. The Date Doctor.
What's up?
So,
Hey.
go
Hey,
ahead.
man, yo, whenever you want to come back, my brother, please don't even call. Just
Go
hang
ahead
up.
and drop your social media.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I appreciate y'all tuning in. My social media is John DateDocta. Now you gotta spell it right. DateDocta. Look me up, John DateDocta Clark. I got a website, www.thedatedocta.com. Feel free to support my materials. I got a lot of stuff where we talk about how to understand a woman from a man's viewpoint. It talks about the 7 different types of women. No bashing.
Why the hell we ain't getting
I know, right?
You got some back now.
We'd have been here at midnight. Talking about that.
Hey, you got a book too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my book is about how to understand a woman from a man's viewpoint. I had the opportunity to tour Barnes & Noble all over the world, all over the U.S., New Orleans, New York, Pennsylvania. Hey, at the end of the day, it's been an opportunity. Appreciate y'all log in, support me. TheDateDocta.com. I appreciate y'all tuning in here. When I gotta say, at the end of the day, I don't come from a encyclopedia. I come straight from the hip. This is how I encourage my people, because sometimes this is what we need.
That's what's up, man.
My brother.
got it.
Thank you so much, my brother. Man, it's been like a damn reunion, man.
But this feel like home.
This
feel like home.
Look. My man talking about, yo, it's just a story. Is that a story?
That's a story. He ain't saying nothing else since we said it.
Two happy faces, 2 smiling faces. Like, whoa. It's shots fired.
He threw some shots.
Shots fired.
He ain't said nothing else since.
Yeah, cause I thought I was gonna light that ass up.
You gonna get it.
Boy, I had something for him.
You gonna get it.
Like,
He ain't talking about sensitive stuff, and he ain't talking about.
Is it a story?
It's a story.
Like,
And?
nigga, your picture fake. Don't talk to me. Your picture fake. Don't talk to me. But another dope episode, man. Thank you.
All right, yo.
Is that we out?
Yeah, it's wrapping up, so don't say nothing stupid until